everybody, to the New England Patriots franchise here on Madden 22. About to head into week number 3 and take on the Buffalo Bills. Now, last time we saw this team, we weren't even with the New England Patriots. We were with the New York Jets in that wild card round, and it did not work out for us. We ended up getting fired after that one, obviously. And now with New England, now coming in here to week 3 to take on this Bills team. They're 1-1 on the season. They lost that first week against the Baltimore Ravens in an opening day game. But this team is very good. You can see 87 overall offense, defense. They're the highest rated team right now in the NFL. They beat the Colts last week. This is going to be a tough matchup. There is no doubt about it. So expect a good one here in week number 3. Really going to test our team for sure, because I think so far we've had, not that bad of a start to the, very good start to the season, no doubt about it, 2-0, but taking on a very tough team, especially a division rival. Now, let's get into this mock draft. And once again, you can see quarterback heavy. At least 3 to 4 quarterbacks could possibly be taken. And it's going to be interesting, obviously, near the end of the season. You never know what teams are going to be, where, some moves are going to happen. I don't think we're going to need a quarterback. I think we have our backup guy. Brady will probably be gone, but we'll have our guy. I'm not sure we'll need a quarterback going forward. Probably a backup. But you never know. It could be nice to bring in maybe a quarterback to get in some competition, I think. There's a good possibility, and I'm hoping we pick near the back end of the first round. I don't think we're going to have to make up any trade-ups or anything. So, with mock drafts, the positioning is not going to be the same. You're just kind of looking where the players are going to be. As for, they're saying forecast for this game against the Bills, they're saying heavy rain. With that, we run the football a little bit. We've been pretty successful last week against Atlanta. We ran the ball really well, and I think we can do the same here. At least we'll try to do the same. They're going to say rack up 150 yards here in this rain. Try to control the football. That's what we've been doing. Very efficient on our offensive drives, limiting possessions. And you don't want Josh Allen on the field all day. You want to limit his possessions because he can absolutely destroy you, no doubt about that. Still have Stephon Diggs. They got a lot of weapons, no doubt about it. Dawson Knox, they're very good offensively. You can see short pass rating 101.9. So I think maybe we do that. Maybe we take away their short pass, and that's what we'll do for the defensive game plan. As for our offensive game plan, they're suggesting to blitz counter, but obviously, if it's a rain game and we are committed to the run, we're going to do the run inside and try to go from there. So let's take a look, go through the practice here, see if anybody is going to be out for this ball game. Start with the defensive side of the ball. Going down the list here, don't really see anybody as of yet. Good to go defensively. Offensively, anybody there? So, here we go. Hayden Hurst has a broken finger. So he will be inactive for this ball game. So we're just going to go with 2 tight ends. Hopefully that does not come back to bite us. So we're just going to go with 2 tight ends in for this ball game. Hurst is going to be out for a broken finger. And I think a broken finger injury, I believe, actually is a 2-week injury. So he will be out probably for a couple weeks. But let's get in this game here against Buffalo. And the forecasters were wrong. This looks sunny to me. Nice weather. I don't see any rain, heavy rain, unless all of a sudden it's going to come out of nowhere. Don't see any of that. I think we're going to have a clear day here in Buffalo, and that is something this game definitely needs for sure, is, to have weather not always be the same. They have it in the show, rain delays, some rain, stuff like that, so they need to really hopefully change that up. That would be definitely very cool. But let's get this one going. This one's returnable around the 9. Bell gets up to around the 27-yard line. And here comes TB12, Tom Brady. Man, what a start to the season he has had. He just continues to do well. 6 touchdowns, no picks. First 2 games, 610 yards. Only 13 incompletions. Guy's 48 years old and just putting up big numbers. It doesn't matter. Here we go. 1st and 10. And now, does that change up the game plan, though, with the raining? That's the interesting thing. I know we committed to the 150 on the ground, so I guess we stick with it and just see how the run game goes. And that's a good start with Trey Sermon up the middle. 1st down. 2nd and 7. Brady back to throw, looking. Just a 4-man rush over the middle, and he fits this one in. He finds Robertson for the catch. Gain of 15 up to the 43-yard line. But, yeah, I think we still stick with the run. I don't think we move away from that for sure. First and 10. Brady to the outside. Nice little whip route from Robertson. Got the catch, and he's all the way up to the 22-yard line. I'm telling you, this offense is just absolutely fantastic. This is a real test that I wanted to see with this Bills defense because they have a lot of talent, that's for sure. So, I want to see how we perform against these guys. It's Trell White right up the middle. Picks up around 10 before taking a big hit. But if we can move the ball against this team, I'm not sure if there's many other defenses that are going to really give us trouble. It's going to be really interesting taking on, the defense we built in New York. I just cannot wait for that game. Outside, finding Devontae Smith, and that's a touchdown. Right down the field, first drive, Brady puts it in, 7th touchdown of the year. But yeah, that's the game I just cannot wait for because I believe we built up that defense. Obviously we had the #1 defense in the previous 2 years, and I know year to year things change, but I think that defense is fantastic, and it's going to be a really interesting thing to see how we match up against that Jets defense. But we'll see them down the line. Let's worry about the Bills here. First is Allen off to a good start, finding Dotson for the catch, and that's a first down. And now they're up to the 43-yard line. So back to throw is Allen, looking in the pocket. Plenty of time to throw over the middle. Finds his man Diggs for the catch. And Diggs, it takes about 3 guys to bring him down, and he's up to the 30-yard line. The question is now, will we be able to stop this Buffalo offense? I don't know. That's going to be the question. First and 10, hand off to Singletary. Oh, man, he just absolutely juked a man out of his shoes. And that's going to be a first down up to the 18-yard line. So Buffalo just like that, going down the field, trying to answer our touchdown. And up to the 18, Allen throwing, looking, over the middle, caught, Dotson down to the 1. Third, you just never know. You got to watch him running. Obviously Josh Allen could just take off in an instant and beat you. But keeps his eyes down the field, makes the play. Now first and goal, handoff to the fullback up the middle, touchdown. So the Bills, just like that, just like our offense, go right down the field, no problem, and tie this ball game up here at 7 apiece. So start this at the 20-yard line. Brady over the middle, that's going to be caught, Devontae Smith. And that's going to be a first down up to the 43-yard line. Isaiah Wynn a bit shaken up. Don't want to see that on the offensive line. 2nd and inches now from the 47-yard line. In the backfield is Harris up the middle. He's got a first down. Gain of 3 up to the 44-yard line. Win. Bruised knee. He'll return. So no real injury concerns there. That's at least good to see. But we got a 3rd and 10 now from the 44-yard line. See what Buffalo does here defensively. Do they bring a blitz? No, they're just going to send 4. Drop 7, and it works. It works out. Great coverage there, and actually forces a punt. So give credit to Buffalo's defense, making a bit of adjustment, but very good coverage down the field. And now let's see if we can make adjustments of our own and stop their offense. Up to the 23, 1st and 10. Allen from the gun, looking down the field. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Vinovich is there to bring him down for a loss of 9. Back to the 14-yard line, big-time sack, and now a 3rd and 14. Keep everything underneath. Nothing over the top. Just make the tackle as Allen's going to dump it underneath the Singletary, and that's exactly what we wanted to see. Coming up, make the tackle. The defense makes a stop. So back to square one. Still 7 apiece here. The last play of this first quarter. Brady, play action. Looking down the field, tight end. Widmer open, but he cannot hang on to it. He'll drop that pass. Epinesa is going to be a little bit shaken up for Buffalo, but that should have been caught. No doubt about it. 2nd and 10. Brady looking, firing, goes right back to him, and this time he catches it. Gets away from the defender, and he's going to stiff arm his way in for the touchdown. That's a veteran quarterback. Not being, he drops the pass. That's all right. Let's go right back to him. Let's have confidence in him. Open again. Gets open. Makes the great stiff arm there. Gets in for the touchdown. That's how you build up the confidence of a guy that just dropped a pass. And just like that, we retake the lead here, 14-7, as we head into the second quarter. 1st and 10. Allen, play action. Going deep. Oh no, looking up top, and Dotson beats Duggar, and Buffalo answers just like that. Touchdown, man. Well, tied up again, 14 apiece, back and forth we go. First and 10, we'll set up a screen. Calling the audible after seeing the blitz, and nobody's in front of Devontae Smith. He makes the move, and he's got big-time yardage up to the 38-yard line. So the defenses both get one stop after the touchdown drives, and now it's like, I don't know what's going to happen. Are we just going to go back and forth with scores here? Harris with the carry. He's got some room, and he gets down to the 21-yard line. So, yeah, it seems to be working now. Running game as well. He's got 5 for 38, so he's not really being stopped. First and 10. Brady play action. Watch out. Pressure coming, and he's going to go down. Yeah, that was a nice blitz off the outside. Was that to Kobe Dean there with the sack? Fantastic job not falling for the play action. Drops us back to the 19-yard line. I guess we could still get a first down right around the half-yard line. That's crazy. Second and 19. We won't have to worry about that because that's going to be a touchdown. Was that a full-out blitz they brought? And it didn't work. Robertson is there for the touchdown. It's 21-14. And we got ourselves... we're not even halfway through the second quarter. Man, this game could be an absolute crazy one. Who knows what could be the final score. We have a chance, though, to get him off the field. That could really help. 3rd and 4. Single back is Singletary. We'll bring some blitz over the middle, and it forces a bad throw from Allen. Incomplete. So our defense will get the kind of first stop in the back-to-back touchdown, things we had going on. We got to take advantage. We're going to have to go down the field once again and get a touchdown as Trey Sermon. I mean, if he doesn't trip over his own guy, he could have been gone there. Still, really nice run. We are running the ball very well. 2nd and 8. Brady looking down the field, fires as this is going to be caught in the outside. Robertson for another catch, another first down for the 49-yard line. He's having a fantastic game. As I said, still just halfway through the first half here. 1st and 10 over the middle, and that's going to be picked off. Kobe Dean. And I think that was miscommunication with the tight end. Thought he was doing the out, cut back in, and did not work out in our favor as Dean is right there, and he makes a fantastic play. Had the sack, now has a pick. So Buffalo does what they need to do, at least get a stop. And now this offense, very good field position with momentum swinging into their side. 2nd and 7, handoff to Singletary. Breaks through one tackle. He's up the middle. He's got a first down, and he is up to the 48-yard line into Patriots territory. Yeah, we got the ball to start the ball game, so we don't want them to just go straight down the field here, score, and then, get the ball right back, do the 2-for-1, and just like that, you're losing the ball game. Another first down run, so up to the 33-yard line is Buffalo. But now a 3rd down and 10. Chance to stop him, maybe hold him to 3. From the single back formation, Allen dropping back to throw, looking, time to throw, goes up top, but this one's going to be out of bounds, incomplete. We'll hold them to a field goal attempt here for about a 50-yarder, so not simple for sure. I think the win's pretty even in this ball game. Kick is going to be up, and it is good. So Buffalo gets 3 points off the turnover, 21-17, but we got 2 minutes left here, all 3 timeouts, to try to pick up some more points. Brady, watch out, pressure coming to the outside, and that's going to be a sack. And Buffalo's actually the one's going to be calling the timeout because they want that ball right back. 3rd and 19, and now the pressure is starting to get to us. Just another 4-man rush. Watch out. Brady. Oh, that could have been a pick. You can see now their ends are kind of getting around our tackles and making some plays. So Buffalo's defense makes a stop. It's up to our defense now to make another stop. 2nd and 10. That's going to be a throwaway because we had pressure on Allen. 3rd down and 10 now from the 48-yard line. Allen looking. Trying to find somebody out in the field. It's going to be caught. And that's going to be close. Dotson's just going to be a tad bit short, but they're going to go for it here. 4th and inches now from the 42-yard line. 1:26 left here in this first half. Allen the handoff, but right up the middle is Grenard, and he makes the stop on Singletary. Fantastic job by the linebacker shooting that gap. And now we got great field position. 1:24 left in this first half. Brady's going to swing it out to Harris, and he goes forward for a few more yards, picking up around 4. He's up to the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 6 now. Empty set. They're just going to come around 4. Brady gets rid of it just in time. Gets Whitmer on the outside. Caught. 1st down to the 43-yard line. we will call our second timeout. So just one left. 49 seconds left. Brady standing up in the pocket, finds Shark with the catch, and that's going to be up to the 28. Another first down. 23 seconds left here in this first half. 2nd and 10. Brady looking over the middle, caught. Devontae Smith, and I think we used our last time out there. So we got to be careful. Cannot take a sack. 2nd and 2. 13 seconds left at the 10. Brady firing to the outside quickly, caught by Bell, but he's tackled in bounds. That is an absolute mistake, and we won't get anything out of it. We just absolutely mismanaged that. So instead of getting maybe a field goal, 24-17 to score, we'll miss out on the 3 points, and we'll go into halftime up 21-17. So a back and forth, tough ball game here in week number 3. Didn't really expect anything less. Go down to Miami, and they just got absolutely handled. 42-17. They are 0-3. Lawrence with 4 touchdowns. Robinson with 2 apiece, 157 on the ground. Not a good start for Miami. They are probably in complete rebuild mode. There's no doubt about that. But here we go. Second half. Buffalo to start with the ball. Going to try to go down the field and take the lead. It's a good run stop and brings up a 3rd down and 11. From the 24-yard line. Allen looking, firing to the outside, and that is just dead perfect. Back shoulder throw. Quarterback receiver on the same page, and Diggs with the catch, first down. Yeah, not a whole lot you can do. That's just as good as you get. 2nd and 5. Nice stop there by Milano. Former Bill facing his former team here for the first time. Didn't even really think about that until right about now. Makes the stop. 3rd and 4. Allen looking down the field, throwing it up for grabs, and it's going to be incomplete. It actually was intercepted. I thought Diggs caught that at first, but he doesn't come down with it. Good stop, incomplete. And let's bring this offense back as Bell with the catch. Brady just stands in there. He just stands in there. He's like, I'm going to take a hit. You know, it's all right. We're just going to fling this right down the field and make a great play. 1st and 10. Brady fires. Devontae Smith catch, and that should be another first down to the 40-yard line. I mean, you can't play the same kind of game. You can't. You know, it's one thing when you got a quarterback that can run, you know, has speed, you can get to outside the pocket and make plays down the field. That's not Brady's game. Stays in the pocket, makes a little moves around there, and he just fires it perfectly. And that's what he's doing here. Just dissect the defense. 2nd and 3. Brady looking, pressure, and he gets hit, but just gets rid of it just in time. Finds Robertson for the catch, and he's going to have enough, I believe, for a first down, and he does. So we're down to the 12. 2nd and 6 now. 3:20 left here in this 3rd quarter. Brady's going to hand this off to Sermon. Cuts up. Nobody in front of him, and he's got the touchdown. Perfect play call because you had no linebackers in the middle. Nobody was there. They bring the blitz on the outside, and Sermon just perfectly right through. Got it. Touchdown. And that is a great drive down the field with Brady making some tough throws. I mean, this defense is tough. They're getting pressure. They're hitting us. You know, throws are contested, but we're making better plays. And that's a great play there as Milano gets through for the sack, bringing down Allen. And now a 3rd and 15. Our defense is really starting to play very well here. Underneath, that's going to be incomplete. That's going to be a punt. And now a chance to extend this lead even more. 1:57 left here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 7. Brady dropping back to throw, looking down the field. And that's going to be caught. Robertson for the catch. Breaks away, and he's up to the 39-yard line. That one was close. Very close, but fitting that in there perfectly. 6 for 87 for Robinson in this game. He has looked fantastic. Here comes the blitz. Brady fires it quickly, finding Widmer. Gets tripped up by Tre'Davious White. But not before he gets another first down. Yeah, Brady just dealing. And, man, at this point, I mean, he's going to be probably winning the MVP if we continue this, you know, pace up going this year. As Sermon up the middle, he picks up 18. And the 1-2 punch of Harrison Sermon has been great in this ball game. Offense once again rolling. 1st and 10 now, down to the 10 as we're into the 4th quarter. Trying to extend this lead even more, and that's exactly what we are going to do as Sermon reaches the ball over the goal line, and he's in for his 2nd touchdown. And we're going to take this up to a 35-17 lead. Now Buffalo has to get something quickly. Allen fires, and that is going to help. Finding Knox for the catch, who breaks off one tackle. Duggar will bring him down, but he's up to the 35-yard line. Really, he has been silent this whole entire game. And that tells you something, because usually tight ends, especially in a Madden situation, they will just absolutely destroy you. And we've been shutting them down. 3rd and 2. Allen looking, rolls around, fires, and it's caught by Diggs. Not many quarterbacks can do that. Josh Allen is one of them. Throw across your body. That it doesn't look like much, but that's like a 20, 25-yard pass. And that's got to be on the money, or that defender's going to straight pick it off. But Allen has the arm strength for it. As Singletary with the catch, they're going to say the ball is loose. But he was definitely down. That is not going to stand. That's going to go right back to Buffalo. At least I'm pretty sure it will. Yeah, his knee's down. His knee is way down before the ball comes out. So that's instantly reversed. But he was short. 3rd and inches. We have a chance to stop him. Allen fires to the outside, and that's going to be dropped. Incomplete. So 4th and inches. We have a chance here to shut him down here near the goal line. From the 9, handoff to Singletary up the middle. And he just gets it before Clowney brings him down. Wow, that was close. But he gets it. 1st and goal now from the 9-yard line. From the gun is Allen. He's going to look down the field, fires the outside. Singletary catch, runs over a man, and he's in for the touchdown. Not sure why J.C. Jackson is dropped back so much into the end zone, especially when you're in the underneath man. But that's what happens. Touchdown Buffalo. It's an 11-point game here. This game's not over yet. Still 6 minutes left. Plenty of time. The offense has just got to be efficient. Eat up some time, or that's going to be a pick, or that's going to happen. What is up with the turnovers here late in games when we have at least a 2-score lead? What happened here? Knocked in the air, bounces off Brady. Jeez. And now Buffalo has insane field position. Start at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10, outside, caught, Knox, and there's just like that, they're down to the 6. Man, touchdown will put this at a 1-possession ball game, and they won't even have to really waste much time. Singletary up the middle, he's got the 1st, and he's down to the 2. I can't believe that happened, that pick. Are you kidding me? I can't believe that happened. 1st and goal now from the 2. Allen, Singletary, got the touchdown, and Buffalo, just like that, is going to put this right now at a 5-point ball game. I'm sure they're going to go for 2 here to try to put this to a 3-point ball game. So here's your 2-point conversion attempt. Going empty set. Allen fires, and Duggar, what a play! Picks it off. Try to return it, obviously, and get the 2 points. But that's a big stop, because now Buffalo cannot just kick a field goal to tie. They got to stop here. A touchdown is the only thing they need for the lead. We got to get something here. We got 4:44 left in this ball game. If the running game has been as productive as it has been the entire game, let's try to run this ball, maybe play action, and just waste the clock. Not even allow Buffalo to get a chance. 2nd and 10, Brady fires, and that is caught. On the money for Robertson. I mean, that is just fantastic coverage, but the pass is better. 1st down. 2nd and inches now from the 33-yard line. Harris with the carry, and he has a 1st down at the 20-yard line. We'll run this down to the 2-minute warning. Even if Buffalo holds us to 3, it's still a 1-possession ball game, so we still got to get at least 1, maybe 2 1st downs, or even score a touchdown. 2nd and 11, handoff to Trell White. White picks up around 4 down to the 17-yard line. So here we go. 3rd and 6. If we get a 1st down, this ball game is over. Brady dropping back the throw. Looking, firing, dangerous throw. It's caught by DJ Shark, and I believe he's just a tad short. Buffalo calls their final timeout. 4th and 1. We're going to go for it for the ball game. Harris up the middle, and he's got the 1st down, and that will do it. We can just kneel this one away, and that's your victory, 35-30. So it got close there at the end with that turnover, but once again, the offense just has a good enough drive to waste the clock and get us to our third victory and start this season off at 3-0. And more importantly, puts Buffalo at 1-2. But Brady, 24-34, 354, 3 touchdowns. The one pick was just a mistake. The second pick here at the end, just ridiculous. Probably shouldn't. It's just stuff like that just makes you a little bit annoyed. But still a productive game. We ran the ball so well. Harris, 6.2 a carry. Sermon with 7 a carry. 78 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, Harris with 87 on the ground. We did reach the 150 mark for the game playing goal, so that is awesome. Robertson with a 104. Devontae Smith with 97. Widmer with 86. Just sharing the ball. That's exactly what we're doing. And the defense, great job. Fantastic job, at least... you put the tough position there at the end, but, at first I thought it was just going to be a straight back and forth ball game, but we made some key stops, and that was good enough to get the victory. So much for the run game. The rain game. But the run game was good, but the rain, that was just absolutely non-existent. But we'll take it. 3+ run block power and run block finesse for the next game, and now you can see the next game. This is going to be, look at the next 2 games. We're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals, one of the best teams in the NFL. Their offense is just absolutely fantastic. And then we take on the Jets in week number 5. Man, these next 2 games are going to be absolutely insane. Can't wait to see them. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Continue to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.